Hello babes and welcome back to my channel. In this video where we are going to talk about the new release from Devinah that is happening today on her site. I actually got this package, glue in my eyes. I actually got this package today in the mail and I am filming this on the 5th, the 6th, the 5th. What is this? Is that a 5? I can't even read. Okay, it's a 5. I'm filming this on the 5th and the collection goes live today on the 7th when you're seeing this. Why is there fluff here? And I don't know if it's already live when this video is going live, but hopefully not, so that you can check out some swatches before you decide if this is something that you want to pick up or not. Devinah Cosmetics makes the most amazing mattes, like so buttery and pigmented, and they do have kick up, but that means that they are very easy to blend and that you get a lot of like product on your brush. And I really love the Devinah mattes, and I've talked about these before, and now she's releasing another bundle. She has a bundle with the Midnight Affair. She also has a Sparkle bundle. All of those shades are still available on her site and you can still buy them as bundles or as singles. Now she's releasing her third bundle. This bundle is called, so I don't say anything wrong, I think it's Secret Diaries, and if you buy the bundle you get the palette like this. This is what the bundle looks like. It is a very different color scheme. Very different color scheme, and I will leave some Devinah videos up here in the corner so that you can check out the other collections as well, because I really love those mattes. I am wearing those colors on my eyes today. I'm wearing the purple and the mauve, the green, the two yellows, and this like muted aqua. It's really pretty. It's what I'm wearing now, and towards the end of the video it's going to be a demo with me doing this eye look right here. When I saw this, like, I put these shadows like this because I was so inspired when I put all the shadows out on the table in front of me. They were just a little mosh pit of colors in front of me, and they were all in this order, and I just picked them into the palette like this because I don't know when I saw such a unique color story as this, because it's so special, so special. It's like purples and mauves and a lavender and two greens, and then this almost like mashed potatoes and peas mushed together. There's a butter shade and like a honey and milk shade, and then this like faded aqua and the two grays. It's such a unique and different color scheme, and they're all mattes. This would be such a great like addition if you want to just bring in some new kind of things to your collection, because nowadays it's not that hard to find singles that are colorful, but at one point they were all a bit generic because every brand wanted to come out with like power pigments or like a rainbow bundle. Everybody wanted to be the new sugar pill, and I so appreciate getting something like this that is colors but just, you know, she just twitched it a bit and made it a bit different. I think that this is so cool. I used a bunch of them on my eyes today, and I don't think I would use all of them together like I did today next time I use them, but this was so nice to do and just play with them. Like I said before, Devinah shadows are very pigmented, very smooth, very buttery, and they do have kick up. So if you hate shadows that have kick up, you might not like these because these are very soft and you have to tap into them very lightly, but I don't have any problems working with these. I really love the Devinah mattes. I've said this before, so I'm gonna swatch all of these for you, and I'm gonna swatch them in the order that I have them in the palette. But like I said, you will, if you order a bundle, you will get them in sleeves, and then you can put them yourself in the palette any way you want to put them. You don't have to put them in this circus way that I put them. She would also have these available as singles, so you don't have to buy the bundle if you don't want to. If you only want to buy 2 shades, you can buy 2 shades. The bundle will be, I'll just tell you the prices so you don't have to worry about it. The palette with all of the 12 shades will be $60, and the singles are $5 each, and you can use a code at Devinah. I do have a code. I am affiliated with Devinah. I was sent this set as PR. Being totally transparent with you, I still really like these though. I was a customer of Devinah first before I was affiliated. I'm still holding this yellow one, but you can get 20% off Devinah if you use my code. It's Angelica20, and I will leave it down below. If you don't want to use my code, you want to use somebody else's code, It's perfectly fine as well, but you can get 20% off, and that means that the shadows is only $4 each. This is Toska. It's probably called something else, but in Sweden, Toska is a thing. Like, Toska is a kind of topping to have on a cake that is basically sugar, caramel, and nuts. And you have it on the cake. My grandmother used to have that on the cake, and it's really yummy. This is just a buttery yellow. It's really pretty. The next shade is a purple, and it is called Tacenda. I think Tacenda. It is a very dark, deep purple. That is so pretty. So pretty. I will have a bit of close-ups towards the end so you can see what they look like a bit close up, because it can be hard at this distance. I totally get that. This is the one that I'm having on my lower lash line, and it's so hard to pronounce this. It's Saudade? I don't know, but I will put the names down below in the order that I swatched them here so that you can see what the name was. It's a beautiful moss green. Like, look at that. Look at that color. Oh, it's so pretty. Next color is, I'm gonna need a paper. Meraki, and this is one of the colors that I have in my crease. This is like a mauvey, pinky mauve, and I thought that this was gonna be lighter, but then I got it on my eyes and I was like, oh, that's really pigmented. This was super pigmented. This would make such a pretty like one eyeshadow look if you just put this on the lid and then just buff it into the crease and just a mascara and you'll be all done. That would be so pretty. This is that mashed potatoes and peas. This is called Kalon. It's really, really cool. It's like a khaki beige. So smooth, but so special. This is like a neutral, but it's like, it's got that beautiful khaki undertone. That is really special. Next one is a gray, and this is called Frisson. What finger am I taking? Oh my god, this was so soft. Oh. It's this beautiful mid-tone steel gray. If you like grays, like if you don't have any grays in your collection, it's always nice to have a couple, because cool tones are definitely the thing of the season, so it could be nice to try some out. I did a gray look not too long ago. It was a bit unusual, like I kind of liked it. This is Metanoia. It is that like honey and, what can I call it, like honey and milk kind of thing. It's like a very yellow toned, it's like a yellowy toned white. It's very light, but it's really cool. Imagine how cool just these two together would be, like for a more of a grungy everyday look. That would be so cool. This one is a darker gray, and this is Elysium. It's so hard with your like pinky. Like that, I think. You can see it is just a bit darker than this one. This is just a bit lighter, and they're all swatching really nicely as well. So satisfying. Now we're coming into that muted aqua, and it's called Ludic. It's a really interesting color, and I was surprised at how, like, not really, maybe I shouldn't be, but how pigmented this was on the eyes. So that is Ludic. Isn't that so cool? Really like that color. I bet that this one would be really nice to like darken that one up a bit. This is Virago, and this is what I have in my outer corner and crease. This one feels a bit drier, but so does a lot of reds and purples, but it still is very, very pigmented. That is a beautiful color. So pretty. Yum. Second to last color is Fossick, and this is just a darker khaki green. It's more cool tone. This one has a bit more yellow to it, so it's more like an olive green, and this is more like a dark khaki green. This is really, really pretty. This would make such a cool smoky eye. Really cool smoky eye. And then it's the last one, and this is called Nas. My Nas has been nicked a little bit, it came to me like this. Sometimes that happens with Devinah shadows, that they are a little bit nicked, and it's because they are so soft. I personally have never gotten, yeah, I've gotten one shadow once, and I own almost every Devinah shadow, and only once has a shadow come so shattered that I had to repress it. But yeah, this is what Nas looks like. It's a very vibrant violet purple. It's really, really cool actually. Imagine how good this would be, like all these three together. That would be so pretty. Okay, so this is what they look like on my arm. Let's just go into some close-up swatches so you can see them a bit more close up. I mean, me using these shadows today, it's just the first impression. I have only used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of these, or 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've used 6 shades. But they are pretty much the Devinah quality that I am used to. They worked pretty much like the other shadows from Devinah work. So if you like mattes from Devinah, you're probably gonna like these mattes as well. And if you were tired of the same old when it comes to matte shadows, maybe something like this could be fun. She also did send me this one. This is the what was this called? Yeah, it was called Anodized. So she sent me the Anodized collection as well, and I haven't even touched this one. And these are just colors and textures inspired by molten metals. So I mean, this looks really pretty, but this isn't 100% up my alley because I never use bronzes and golds and stuff like that. So do you want me to use this in like a look or something? I don't know. Let me know what you would like me to do. Today I was feeling an all matte look, but this is already available on her site, like the colors inspired by metals and molten metals and stuff like that. They look really, really pretty. It's just that golds and bronzes are not really like my type of colors. I'm way more into this, and I'm so happy that she's offering these both as a bundle and as singles, and I think that these will be a hit. I think that these will be a hit, and if you were interested in picking some of these up, I think that, I mean, she's gonna restock them, so yeah, you know what, don't rush. She's gonna restock them if they sell out, but if you want them right now, you might need to hurry a bit because normally Devinah does sell out of her more popular shades quite fast. But I'm really happy I own these. I am gonna play some more with these. Let me know what you would like me to do. I am so happy that I've almost like received the last of my packages before my low buy, and I'm just so happy to be digging into the things that I have in my collection. You have no idea, and playing more with my singles from Devinah and other brands are definitely on my to-do list. Do let me know how you feel about this collection. Let me know if you've tried Devinah before. I personally really adore the brand, and I adore the owner, Deandra, and now I got eyeshadow on my boob, and that's not how it's supposed to be. And yeah, let's just get into the look. If you don't want to see the look, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I'd love to have you here on my channel. I do upload once every day for the whole of December, so there's gonna be a video tomorrow as well. But let's just get into the look. It's gonna be this one right here. Okay, so I am going to use this palette right here. I don't know if this is in focus. Is this in focus? Maybe. I put these very random, as you can see, because I thought that they looked really fun when they were in random. What am I even going to do? Should I have thought about this before? Probably. I want to do something all matte. I think I want to do something with all kinds of shadows. I don't even know what. I think I am going to put the purples in the outer crease and outer V, and this blue in the inner part of my crease. Maybe the yellow on my lid and around my inner corners, and maybe the green under my eyes. I am gonna start out with this one right here, and I will put, you know what, I'll just tell you what shades I'm using. This is Virago. Virago, I'm starting with that one, and then we'll see. I think now I'm gonna use this one up in the corner here. It's called Meraki, and I'm gonna put that with the purple to blend out the edges. Okay, so this is what it's looking like right now, and down here in the corner I have this like muted turquoise, and this is called Ludic, so I am gonna use that one in the inner part of my crease. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm just cleaning it on my Virago color switch. And the last color was like more pigmented than I expected, so I'm going in lightly, I was gonna say, but apparently that is... like, look at this. Devinah mattes. I'm telling you, this is where it's at. Okay, so I'm gonna use a bit of this shade that's called... wait, Saudade? That is a tricky word, and it's a beautiful like olivey green. I'm gonna use that under my eyes. Smudge it out. I should probably cut my lid, but I don't feel like it, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use the two yellows. There is one that's like a honey and milk, and then there's one that's like a more butter, and this one is called Toska. I don't know what that is called in English, but in Sweden we call it Toska. My grandmother always used to make Toska cake, which is basically nuts and caramel. It's really yummy. So I'm gonna put that on the lid, and I'm gonna save the inner corners. I'm just patting over this to make it somehow blend in, but if you start blending too much, it's all gonna be very muddy because these colors don't really blend that easily. So I'm just tapping. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua XL in M40, so I'm gonna put that in my inner corners, because I think that this is basically the same color as that yellow, but those kind of yellows has a really hard time showing up unless you get a base, if you want them to really show up. Maybe you want them as a blending shade or as a transition shade, and then you don't really need it, but I think I'm gonna need it. So I'm just gonna put it like that. So now I'm taking that really... oh, this is almost like a beige. This is a very special color. I don't know how to explain this. But this is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye, and I'm gonna put some liner and some mascara on, and I'll be back and show you how it looks. I'll also put this liner in my waterline just to, match a bit. Okay, so that is the look right now. I'm liking this. It's colorful, but still not super, like a bit of unexpected colors. I kind of like this. I'm gonna put some falsies on. I'm gonna put the Iconics on because they are in front of me, and I'll zoom out and I'll show you what it looks like. So that is the finished look with the lashes on and everything. Thank you so much for being here and watching this video. Don't forget to check out the details in the description box if there's anything that you are wondering about this release, this collection and everything like that. I have all the info down in the description box, like I always do, to be honest. There's always a bunch of info in my description box because that's how I like to run my ship. What is this? Nobody knows. Thank you again for being here. I will see you tomorrow for another video. What are we doing tomorrow? You know what we're doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we're doing my perfume collection. Grab a snack for tomorrow's video. It's a bit of a long one, but I think you're gonna like it. So I will see you tomorrow for that, and yeah, bye!